I think learning how to use the minimum effective dose can be one of the most important tools in your training. This is the case because many people are, or at least should be, training for multiple qualities at one time. Whether that's an athlete training for their sport or a regular person just training for life. Trying to develop multiple qualities at the same time can be really complicated. And that's the entire reason why periodization was created. When I say periodization, I'm talking about the systematic training of qualities, transitioning focus on one into another with the goal of one enhancing the next. I think for most people, periodization like this is really inefficient, and that's a whole other video topic in itself. And that's due to the fact that if you focus on one quality for an extended period of time, other qualities start to diminish. Allowing a quality to diminish severely can affect your performance or even your health, and make it much harder to regain that quality in the future. So this is why I think most people should train all the qualities they care about concurrently, all year round. But what happens if you care about one quality more than the others? Or if you're trying to develop a weakness? How do you focus on one thing without letting everything else die off? Enter minimum effective dose. I would define this as enough exposure to a stimulus to maintain or even slightly improve a quality without a significant recovery burden. This allows you to put way more effort into the thing you care about without completely falling apart everywhere else. You can begin to see how this idea could be so important. A common example of this is the hybrid phenomenon, where people are training to run for long distances and also lift heavy weights at the same time. These two systems can be more opposite in your body, and it's not uncommon to see people who are starting to do both these things at the same time just add a full running plan on top of a full lifting plan already, and then wonder why they feel like shit. And this is not to come off as a diss. I've done stuff like that so many times in my life. In order to get the most bang for your buck out of your training, you need to learn how to do all of these things in the same week, without one severely negatively influencing the other. So, practical advice time. Remember that you can have anything, but you can't have everything. So don't try to maximize two things at the same time. Don't completely ignore qualities. Don't skip your cardio. Don't stop sprinting and jumping if you care to move well your entire life. And most importantly, minimum effective dose does not mean easy, it just means less. For a good starting point, just cut something in half. Keep the output high, but do it less frequently and in less overall volume. And you can start to get creative with exercise selection, loading parameters, and a ton of other things that can make the stimulus high while keeping the fatigue pretty low. And you can check out the rest of my channel for that. I got some cool stuff in there. Hopefully this video gives you some insight in your training. I'd greatly appreciate if you left me a like if it did. And check out some of my other stuff. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.